It is so easy to walk beside a millionaire here in the UK and you wouldn't even know it. No noise, no flex, no labels. And this is not what I was used to back home because, back home, what's the use of money if you don't announce it? If you've made it, people must say, right? Yeah. What I have learned, however, is that when we do that, we are really not celebrating our success. We're just searching for validation. And my mindset has changed 360 degrees. Being an immigrant and understanding that I do not need any validation. Today, I want to share with you why you should keep your young success abroad to yourself. The most important one is that you see, your silence protects what is sacred. When things finally start working for you abroad, you have a good job, you got your first car, you finally send the money home, you may feel the urge to prove that your relocation is making sense. You may want to start showing that you're doing well in pounds, in dollars, in yen, whatever currency. But every time you speak too soon, you open doors you may not be ready for. Envy, expectations, emotional bills. People back home will start calculating your salary for you. Oh, he's abroad now. He should be able to send this. Oh, she should be able to send that. You need to protect what is sacred. Not everything you achieve needs an audience. Sometimes the best way to honor that progress you've made as an immigrant is to protect it with silence. Number two, not everybody would understand your journey. You would outgrow some people, and that's okay. You see, back home, some people would say, oh, you've changed, she has changed. And yes, you have, because this journey changes you from how you think about money, how you see time, sacrifice, priorities. It changes you. And don't expect everyone to understand. Don't expect them to understand what it took for you to restart your life in a new country. They don't feel the loneliness. They cannot understand the rejections. They cannot understand the jobs you took to stay afloat. So instead of explaining, just keep building in silence. Your vision was given to you alone. It was never a conference call. So protect your mindset, protect your money, and stop sharing. The third one, you see abroad. This abroad, the richest people I have met are the quietest. They still take the bus. They still shop smart. They live below their means because they know the goal is not to look rich. The goal is to be free. The goal is to be free. We are naturally loud people, but I am learning that, showing off the things we have, it doesn't help us in the end. Let everyone else flex on social media. Let humility keep you grounded. Because when you're grounded, that's how you grow. When you plant seeds, seeds don't make noise. But when they grow into trees, they make that silent noise. I think the fourth one is that you should be wary of attracting some attention to yourself because some attentions are not good. And for immigrants, it's even harder. The moment people back home start seeing, small wins, expectations rise. You become the family's bank. And you're managing guilt, you're managing pressure, you're managing black tax. And sometimes that pressure pushes people into debt just to keep up appearances. Protect your peace, protect your young success. You don't need to post every success. You don't need to prove every upgrade. You don't need to show every milestone. Let your life whisper. You see, this is wisdom. Eventually, which is the last one, eventually, it would show. You don't have to announce your blessing. It would show. They just show up. You don't have to defend, your journey. Your results will do that. So one day, your peace, your home, your investments, your freedom, they will quietly introduce you and it will just show to the world. So keep your circle small, keep your goals clear, and move in silence. Move in silence. I used to say something that I saw a video at a time and it was talking about gravitropic stage and phototropic stage. Gravitropic stage is the stage where you're building in silence. You're growing inward. You're building in silence. You're doing everything that you can just to make sense of your journey. This is not the time to show off. This is not the time to, announce your successes. And then your phototropic stage is that stage where even without you saying something, you're saying something. So there is no point announcing anything. Your results will show eventually. Let's not be too quick, to prove people wrong. To say, oh, I know you told me not to come. Now I'm here, I'm doing good. They don't need to know. I don't need to know. Just make sure that whatever you're building, whether it's an investment, whether it's a business, just keep moving in silence. Keep moving in silence. At some point, it would show. I have a video you should see next. And in this video, I shared 7 hidden wealth tips immigrants who made it don't talk about often. And I'll see you in that video.